Welcome to Wetzlar. Wetzlar is a city in the state of Hessen, Germany. It is the 12th largest city in Hessen with a currently 55,371 inhabitants and the beginning of 2019 as an important cultural, industrial, and a commercial center. The university town is one of the 10 regional centers in the state of Hessen. Wetzlar is nestled in the low hill of the Lahn Valley in Hessen and settled on the banks of the busy river. I'm Ken from Travel the World with Thorkenn. If you are new for my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and click notification bell so that you will be notified if uploaded my travel experience video. Enjoy watching Ken from Travel the World with Thorkenn. Wetzlar, or in German Wetzlar, is situated at the divide of the Taunus, Route R, and the Westwald low mountain ranges. Cut in two by the river Lahn, the city is connected by the picturesque 13th century bridge, the birthplace of the 35mm photography. It was here in 1913 that Oskar Barnack invented the 35mm Leica camera. This boutique hotel Stadtherberge Wetzlar, located within a 5 minutes walk of Jerusalem House Museum. Boutique Hotel Stadtherberge Wetzlar offers 15 rooms with a view of the city. Bismarck Turm is placed just 1.8 kilometers away, and the Stadt and the Industrial Museum Wetzlar is not very far from the hotel. The center of the Wetzlar can be reached within 10 minutes walk of the property, and such cultural venues as Sammlung von Limmersdorf Museum are a mere 350 meters away. The nearby places of worship includes Wetzlar Cathedral, 250 meters, and the Klosterkirche Altenburg Monastery, 3.9 kilometers. Also, this Wetzlar Hotel provide access to the sport attractions such as Retail Arena, which is 18 minutes walk away. The Bahnhof or bus stations is within 0.6 kilometers of Boutique Hotel Stadtherberge Wetzlar, while Forum Wetzlar Mall lies near at 16 minutes stroll away. Furnished with a soundproof windows, all rooms are equipped with a Wi-Fi and a flat-screen TV with the satellite channels along with a coffee, tea, making machines. Guests can use a shower together with a complimentary toiletries. A vegetarian breakfast is available each morning in the Boutique Hotel Stadtherberge Wetzlar. The Quick Bites subway is located a minute away from this Wetzlar property. This room category is included with a private kitchen. You can cook with your own with a complete utensils, kitchen machines, or the basic needs for the kitchen use. With an amazing balcony with a stunning views from the Lone Bridge, and direct from the rivers, while having a breakfast, coffee time, or even at the nighttime with your cocktails and drinks with your family and friends. Inhabited for the past 500 years, this town is cram-packed with a history, including the ancient Roman ruins and the medieval trading influences, and has 13th and 14th century fortifications still in place. Thread your way through the steps, winding and almost claustrophobic alleys on this medieval town center. First on the hillside, half-timbered houses line the streets as well as the older stone structures including the old limestone bridge across the river and the 12th century sandstone Cathedral of St. Mary. The cathedral, formerly the Collegiate Parish Church of Our Lady of Adoration, has remained unfinished. On the site of the current church once stood a 12th century Romanistic church, which itself was preceded by the two earlier churches. Constructions of the core of a new church began in 1230. The building plans were changed a number of times as an apparent when observing the variety of styles from early to the late Gothic. After only partial completions of the splendid South Tower and the West Facade, construction came to an halt due to the lack of funds, of the many stones carvings and statues planned for the outside walls. Only a modest portion was completed. The Romanistic west front of the North Tower, known as the Heldinturm or the Helten Tower, where left standing are the integral part of the current church structure. Entrance to the church is through the early Gothic south portal. Very little of the original interior has survived other than the Romanistic front from the earlier church, a large late 14th century pieta, two depictions of the Mother of God on the crescent moon, and the other figures from the late Middle Ages. There are a number of interior details such as the pulpit and the Baroque tombstones which dates from the time of the Imperial Chamber of Justice. The church has been used currently by both Protestant and the Catholic congregations since the Reformation. Masons' lodges came and went with the numerous delays and periodic resumptions of work, meaning that there were many different influences on the architectures of the church, not only different styles and buildings techniques, but even completely new plans for the building as a whole. Of the two towers planned, one was built and received its wooden spire about 1490, but then work ceased. Lightning struck and destroyed the spire in 1561. The hood-like roof, as we know known, it was built in 1590. Its style takes leave for a renaissance embraces the coming Baroque period. The Wetzlar Cathedral bears the hallmark of every style of ecclesiastical architecture from the late Romanistic on the Baroque period, a potted architectural history spanning 4 centuries. The Reformation brought the Lutheran faith to Wetzlar, and from then on the church was shared to this day. Two parishes, Catholic and the Protestant, use the same altar at the same organ, donated accidentally by the industrialist family Lights. Wetzlar Historical Old Town in the heart of the city and where you find its museum and the main sites. These include Wetzlar Cathedral, Wetzlar Dome or a dome on Soreliba Frau, which was begun in 1230, and it's a striking and finished mixtures of Romanistic Baroque and a Gothic architecture. The city also boasts a remarkable collections of the carefully preserved and restored half-timbered houses. Noteworthy buildings include Sir Alpin Moons and the half-timbered building constructed in 1599 on the site of the medieval mint and the houses of the Brocksham Six, Vestlar oldest half-timbered structure, which date back to 1356. That old town is surrounded by a sections of which still remain today. Old Land Bridge. The Old Land Bridge over the Land River was built in the second half of the 13th century and the first documented in 1288. It was on the trade route from Frankfurt to Cologne in the Middle Ages. To increase its stability, the piers of the bridge were equipped with the icebreakers. The bridge is supported by the altogether 7 arches. Gate towers once flanked both ends of the bridge, but these were torn down in the first half of the 19th century. It is worth to visit in Wetzlar. In Wetzlar Old Town, there is something to see on almost every corner. Idyllic half-timber houses, magnificent Baroque buildings, and the medieval squares. The Wetzlar Cathedral, which has not been completed to this day. It is definitely worth a visit. I'm Ken from Travel the World with Thorkenn. Thank you for your love and support to my channel. Feel free to leave your comments about what did you saw or any feedbacks that will help my channel to improve in the future. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click notification bell so that you will be notified if I uploaded my new travel experience video. Stay safe and take care.